Namaste. This time in Travel Diaries, I would like to share with you experiences from my travels to this beautiful land which I never ever imagined I would get to visit, that too for storytelling, Iran. Right from the start of this trip to how I was received, to everything that happened there, the kind of value and importance that's given to arts and kissagoi, storytelling, by the people and its citizens is absolutely amazing. This was my first International Storytelling Festival. It was delightful to be one among the 10 storytellers selected from 10 countries across the world. So this was organized by the Ministry of Education and the Ministry of International Affairs of the Iranian government. They had the 10 flags of our countries placed there along with their flag, and when I performed there was the India flag right behind. Now, I remember when I received my honorary gift at the end, with the India flag beside me, I called up home and said, Amma, this feels like the Olympics of storytelling. Indeed, it was very special and close to my heart. And it was also very exciting to learn that I was one of the first professional storytellers from India ever invited to this festival of 19 years back then. Many more went on after that. I'm so happy they did. But this was historically opening the gates for all of us. So I was really delighted to be part of this experience. I cannot talk enough about how much love they have for music and arts and culture and literature, and particularly for that which comes from India. So it was indeed a delight to share Mirabai's stories. It was lovely that they would come and watch the kantha work on my sari and admire the embroidery there. The kissa I'm about to share now, the episode, is from the return journey. Everything was over, we had amazing travels, and the three of us, the storyteller called Wangari Grace from Kenya, and Daniel Alfredo from Sao Paulo in the South American continent, and I. Three of us were returning to Dubai from where we were to head in our own directions, and our flight got delayed. So the three of us were stuck there, confused, not knowing what to do. And just then we saw this gentleman who made eye contact and said, "Hey, you are the artist who were there at Tehran?" And we said, "Yes." Turns out he was a businessman from Germany, and he spotted us there and he said, "Look, we've got to approach the airlines and we've got to get them to resolve this for us." And he got into action, and three of us like little children were with him, and he made sure that they gave us the lounges, they gave us whatever was required. Then we had these long conversations. He spoke to us about how he would go to the mountains whenever he comes to visit Iran, and how he had friends who were shepherds, who were horse traders. And he gave us this very interesting thing, which I still remember. It's hard like this, circular in shape, spherical actually, like a marble, but not as hard as a marble. It's softer than a marble, perhaps a little bit like, I would say, like chalk. Yeah, closer to chalk in terms of the hardness. And he gave each of us this nice round white thing. You put it in your mouth and it tastes exactly like curd with salt. It's some very interesting way that's been discovered to preserve curd with salt and to carry it around when they travel to the mountains, and perhaps they wouldn't have easy access to food and water. Interesting idea, right? Yes, so this was what I wanted to share in my travel diaries this time about preserved curd carried around by shepherds in the mountains in Iran.
Like, share and subscribe.